Al-Abbas bin Ubadah bin Nadla, in this context, remarked, "O you, people of Khazraj, do you know the significance of the pact that you are entering into with this man? You are in fact avowing that you will fight against all and sundry. If you fear that your property will be at stake or the lives of your nobles will be endangered, then leave him now, because if you do this after the pledge, it will be degrading for you, both in this world and the world to come. But if you think that you can carry out what you are called upon to do in spite of the loss of precious lives and property, then undertake this heavy responsibility, and I swear, by Allah, that herein lies the good of this world and that of the next." They replied, "We have already considered the loss of property and the murder of our notables, yet we pay him allegiance. But what is our reward if we observe all the items of this pact?" The Prophet replied, "Paradise is in store for you." Then they asked him to stretch out his hand, and they all stretched out their hands and took the pledge. Only at that time did Asad bin Zurara come to realize the people's readiness for sacrifice in the cause of Allah. Ibn Hisham 1446, on the authority of Jabir, who said, "When we started to pay allegiance to the Prophet, Asad bin Zurara stood up and gave the following short address: Take it easy, people of Yathrib. We have not covered that long distance except because we have had deep belief that he, Muhammad, is the messenger of Allah. We are already convinced that following him entails departure from the pagan Arabs, even if it were at the risk of our life. Should you persevere in this course, hold fast to it, and your great reward is placed in the hand of Allah. But if you are caught in fear, I admonish you to give it up just now, and then you would be more excusable by Allah." Musnad Ahmad. With respect to the two women, the pledge was taken orally, for the Prophet, had never shaken hands with a strange lady. Muslim 2131. The Prophet, then asked the group to appoint 12 deputies to preach Islam to their people in Medina, to shoulder the responsibility of implementing the articles of this pledge and to guide the respective men of their own tribes in matters relating to the propagation of Islam. The deputies elected were 9 from Al-Khazraj: Asad bin Zurara bin Ads, Sid bin Arabi bin Amr, Abdullah bin Rawaha bin Thalaba, Rafi bin Malik bin Al-Ilan, Al-Bara bin Murar bin Sakhr, Abdullah bin Amr bin Haram, Ubadah bin As-Samit bin Qais, Sid bin Ubadah bin Dulaim, and Al-Mundhir bin Amr bin Kanais. 3 others were from Al-Aws: Usaid bin Hudair bin Samak, Sid bin Kathama bin Al-Harith, and Raifa bin Abdul Mundhir bin Zubair.